E3 is only a few weeks away, and like any hopeful gamer, I have a wish list of some things I would like to see or announce at E3 2017. This is purely a personal list, so if you don't agree, that's fine, but let me know what you would like to see at E3 2017 in the comments below. Alright, let's get to it.
10.
Cuphead. This game looks awesome, and as a fan of animation and video games, it's like this game was made for me. Now, the game was going to come out last year, but it was pushed back to sometime this year, and that's what we know, it's coming out this year. So what I want for them is to announce a release date during E3. That's all, just give me a date and don't push it back, so I know when to expect the game.
9.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite roster. So we already know some of the characters coming to the game later this year, and I'm not expecting for them to reveal the full roster, but I want Capcom to at least show us like 65% of the roster. The game comes out in September, about 3 months after E3, so I'm sure we'll get a lot of information during E3, but I just have to know who's making it into the game. Come on, Falcon from Power Stones.
8.
Xbox Scorpio. I haven't read too much information on the Scorpio. Like, I'm still kind of confused if it's a new system or if it's meant to be like the PS4 Pro. Cause if it's like the Pro, then what's up with the Xbox One S? I just want a better understanding of the new system. Like, will it have exclusive games when it comes out? How much does it cost? And junk like that. I know Microsoft will talk about it. I just want them to go into huge details about it.
7.
Halo 6. It's been almost 2 years since Halo 5 came out, which ended in a cliffhanger. Now, I'm not expecting them to give any kind of release date for the game, but I do think it's about time to at least release a teaser for the game. I kind of think the game will come out for the Scorpio as a way to sell the system. Whatever the case, I want to know the game is coming in the next couple of years at least, because the cliffhanger pissed me off. I mean, it pissed me off, and I want to know what happens next.
6.
More Nintendo Switch games. So far, I'm loving the Switch. My only problem with it right now is the lack of games. We already know of a few games coming out this year to fill that void, but I'm expecting a whole lot more games will be announced during E3. I'm talking about third-party games, new games, and ports. Like, I fully expect to see a port of Mario Maker, Pokken, or other great games from the Wii U that no one bought. Hopefully some ports from other developers, as well as new games from both first and third parties. Anything really to give the Switch a good library, which it needs because, like I said, I really love the system, and the more great games on it, the better.
5.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. The game was announced in 2015, so we haven't been waiting too long compared to other games, and I'm honestly not expecting much about the game during E3. What I would like to see is another gameplay trailer that at least shows off some of the other areas within the game. If they give us more, that would be awesome, but for now, a new trailer would do.
4.
Smash Bros. Switch. Like I said, Nintendo will probably port a lot of its games from the Wii U, so there's no way that they don't port Smash Bros. 4 to the Switch. What I want from Nintendo is to announce the game with a release date, but I also want them to add special features to the Switch version. In fact, I think they will add a little more to the game. It would be like Mario Kart Deluxe, which comes with all the DLC included, but added some extra things to get people who already bought the game to buy it again. I mean, it sucks for those who already bought the game, but I'd be okay with buying a definitive version of the game that has the best of the 3DS and Wii U games. Of course, they would have to throw in a few more levels and at least 3 more characters. If Nintendo is smart, they will do this, and it will be announced at E3.
3.
Kingdom Hearts 3. I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for over 10 years. And yeah, we've had games since the second one, but fans have been wanting a proper number sequel forever. I want Square Enix to finally give us a release date, even if it's in a year or two, so we at least have an idea when the game is coming out. Also, more info on the game. The game was announced at E3 2013, and we know almost nothing about the game. Just some gameplay and art. At least I want a story trailer that shows off some of the new worlds you travel to. The return of some classic franchises. There are a lot of awesome game franchises that haven't been seen in a long time. Metroid, Bloody Roar, Spyro the Dragon, F-Zero, Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, Power Stone, Golden Sun, Streets of Rage. I can go on, and I'm sure there are many gamers who have their own list of games they would like to see make a comeback. Honestly, I would be happy to see a new game for any of these franchises, but out of all of them, the one game that I would like to see make a comeback just happens to be my number one on this list. A new Megaman game. I'm a big Megaman fan, and we haven't had a new game in a long time, so we are well due for a new one. And I don't expect the new game to come out this year, but I want them to at least say they are working on one. I don't even care from what series, Classic, X, Battle Network, Legends. Just give us a new game, Capcom. They're releasing a new animated series based on the Classic series next year, so there's no way they aren't releasing a new game to go with it. And when I say new, I mean new. I'm okay with another Classic collection, but that's not a new game. That's just a collection of older games. A new Mega Man game, that's what I want most from E3. I don't care for what system, just make it happen, Capcom. Well, that's it. The top 10 things I hope and want to see at E3 2017. What do you want to see at this year's E3? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, that's it for now. Please like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one. Hey, if you like this video, we have several other awesome videos you can check out. And again, thanks for watching.